Here's Cooper. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Ainge. Down low. The shot's good from Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Lakers. Johnson, the pass to McHale. Can't get it to go. Great D that time from Green. Johnson attacking. Green kicks to Johnson. Stolen by Parrish. Pushing it up. Here's Ainge. James Worthy comes up with a rebound. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Cooper. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Cooper's got his first basket of the night. Last game for the Celtics, they pick up the win against New York. Ainge dishes to McHale. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. On defense, the Celtics. Johnson kicks to Green. Excellent D there from Parrish.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Now, here's Parrish. On the wing, Burke. The rebound by Worthy.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Johnson outside. Shot clock at 6.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Boston off to a slow start. 4-point game. There's a screen by McHale. Nice ball movement by Boston. McHale with a screen on Green. Shot off the pick. And Kevin McHale, the bucket on the assist by Ainge.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Cooper. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. The drive by Worthy. Tries again and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Lakers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. That's good from Johnson. And both free throws good for Johnson.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Parrish with the screen on Worthy. Ainge the pass to McHale. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Not a good idea to let him get such good position in the paint.
It's more than a bad idea. It's real trouble. I mean, he'll make that 10 out of 10 times.
Now here's Johnson. Magic knocks it down. He shot 52% from the field in his years with the Lakers.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line. Boston shooting their first free throw of the evening. That free throw good from Ainge. The Lakers in the lead. Johnson outside. Cooper kicks to Johnson. Dishes it to Green. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he sinks the second. Boston with the ball. Trailing by 2. Kicks it to Parrish. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Parrish has got his first basket of the night.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
There's a screen by McHale. Bird against Cooper. The dish to Johnson. McHale with a screen on Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Parrish, and it's Boston with another.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers club on that pump fake.
Johnson outside. On the wing, Green. Abdul-Jabbar kicks it over to Worthy. Johnson against Johnson. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Bird kicks to McHale. There's a screen by McHale. And taken away by Johnson. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. And the dunk by Worthy.
No doubt that is within his range.
Well, I would hope so. He's a pro, and it was only a one-footer. Come on now.
Boston trailing. Johnson with it. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. McHale right side. 5 to shoot.
For style points when it comes to throwing one down, but once in a while, Kevin.
Greg, why don't we see more dunks like that from him? He's certainly got the size for it.
Yeah, I think it comes down to the fact he lacks a little dexterity and even creativity to be an elite finisher.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, here's what the Celtics head coach had to say when we spoke just a few minutes ago. He told me it's a fun challenge trying to slow down a team that's so cagey and opportunistic offensively. He said, of course we've done our scouting, but this is the first time we've seen them firsthand this season. So it'll be interesting to see if we can take them out of their sets and slow them down at that end. Guys, they'll have to be solid defensively. Back to you.
And Doris, thank you so much. And guys, how do you view coach's strategy in terms of limiting those shooters?
Well, I think he knows how dangerous they can be if they get hot. So it's a sound approach. Defensively, though, they have to stick like glue to those guys.
That's absolutely essential. I mean, preventing high-quality shots has to be the highest priority. An absolute must.
Now here's Johnson following the miss by James Worthy. Worthy making another highlight reel.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
And taken away by Johnson. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar, the screen. Here's Cooper, and good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists now tonight. Celtics trail by 6. Parrish with the screen on Cooper. Bird against Cooper. Screen by Parrish. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bird. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready for him. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Yeah, and every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable in their shot attempts.
Johnson against Johnson. McHale left side. Here's Ainge. Buries the long-range jumper. Ainge has got 6.
They really can't allow him too many open looks like that. I mean, that's just inviting trouble.
And here is Johnson. He has 6. Here's Cooper. Again, the Lakers.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Celtics trail by 5. So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. Some changes for Boston. Walton's checked in for Parrish. Wedman comes in for Ainge. And Vincent subbed in for Dennis Johnson. And then for Los Angeles, Rambis is checked in for Green. And it's Scott in for Cooper. There's a good screen. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Los Angeles leading by 5. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. It's tipped. Here's Wedman. He feeds it to Bird. McHale with a screen on Abdul-Jabbar. They double-team Bird. McHale kicks to Walton. Wedman. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
D is checked in for Boston. Celtics trail by 5. There's the pass to Wedman. There's a screen by McHale. Pass to D. Here's Vincent. The Celtics working the ball around now. And good on the basket. Book it.
How about the screen that frees him up, though, for the jumper?
Johnson outside. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. Feeds to Worthy. Fade away. The no-look feed from Magic.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Lakers.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Vincent, the pass to Walton. There's a screen by McHale. Back to Walton. Doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. Wide open look. The shot's good by Wedman.
It's like everybody is in a rhythm right now. Incredible stuff here early on.
Both teams playing downhill. You know, coaches say that all the time. You want to play downhill. Well, at some point you think somebody's got to cool off in this one, right?
It's Worthy missing. Celtics trail by 4. McHale passes to Vincent. Here's D. No good on the 3.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass. They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
And the Celtics with possession here, following the score by James Worthy. Stolen by Magic. Here's Scott, and that one is hammer home.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And the Celtics with possession here after the basket by Los Angeles. 4 on the clock. Charity stripe shot. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
And really smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Showed nice basketball IQ. I agree, Greg. I mean, if he finds his spot on the perimeter and doesn't force it, I think his outside shot will be hard to block no matter who's defending.
The feed to McHale. Over to the left wing. Wedman. Again, the Celtics good for 2. Just 4 seconds left here in the first quarter.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Lakers ahead. They're up by 6. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.